Guided sitting meditation. This is time and space for you to devote to simply being. Time for you to shift from the usual mode of busyness and doing to non-doing. The formal practice of sitting meditation on a regular basis allows us to strengthen our ability to maintain more awareness of moment-to-moment experience during our daily life. Enter the practice with a sense of patience, compassion, curiosity, and openness. Settle in now, taking your seat. Sit either on a cushion on the floor or in a straight-back chair. Sit tall and aligned, in a relaxed, open, and dignified posture. Allow your body to settle into stillness, even while your mind and body remain alert, awake. Allow your eyes to softly close, if that's comfortable for you. You can choose to keep your eyes open if you prefer. Feel your body being supported by the surface that you're sitting on. And bring awareness now to your breathing. To the breathing that is moving in and out of the body right now. There's no need to change the breath in any way. Simply be aware of the breathing in and the breathing out as you continue to drop into this experience. Being aware of the sensations associated with breathing. Perhaps noticing the breath at the nostrils. Maybe noticing the cooler air as you breathe it in. Perhaps noticing warmer air as you exhale. Perceiving, observing. Whatever it is you notice here at the nostrils, with the breathing in and the breathing out. Being aware of the expansion in the lungs, in the chest, with the ribs, and throughout the back as you inhale. And then noticing the sensations as you release the out-breath, feeling it leave the lungs, the chest, emptying out of the body. observing the breath deep down in the belly, feeling the low belly expand and rise gently on the in-breath, feeling the belly sink in on an out-breath, rising and falling again and again. Allowing yourself to be completely here with each breath. Just this, simply being with the breath. Rising and falling. Feeling the rhythm of the breath moving through the body. In-breath and out-breath. Allowing the breath to breathe itself, not needing to change it in any way, just letting it be the way that it is. Observing the entire cycle of the breath, from the beginning of the inhale to its fullest expansion, all the way to the moment when it pauses, a tiny moment of stillness, and then turning around, becoming the exhale, flowing out of the body. And then a new cycle begins. Inhaling, being there for the entire cycle of the breathing. Observing it, feeling it. And at times you'll find that the mind has wandered off into thoughts, stories, memories of the past, fantasies, preference or opinions, worrying, anticipation of the future. In the moment you recognize any of this, gently but firmly, without judging, bring the awareness back to the next breath, to the sensations and flow of this breath, right here, right now. And continue to ride the waves of your breath, fully conscious and aware, using your breath to tune into this moment of presence, of stillness. Returning to awareness of breath over and over. Whenever you notice the mind has wandered away. Breathing in with the in-breath, breathing out with the out-breath. One breath following the next. Feeling the movement of the breath through your body. Anchoring your attention to the present moment with each breath. And as you observe the flow of your breath, there may be times when sensations in the body arise, perhaps with a feeling of restlessness, intensity, or discomfort somewhere in the body. You could choose to go into that feeling or sensation, moving in close to observe it, noticing what's there, breathing right into it, investigating, softening into it. Is it throbbing, pulling, tingling? What is it? And opening yourself to it, whatever it may be, and noticing what happens as you do this. Seeing if your perception of sensation shifts, changes, as you breathe awareness and acceptance into whatever you find. Allowing it to be however it is. You could also choose to expand the field of awareness, becoming more aware of the entire body from head to toe. Perhaps beginning at the feet, feeling the contact and support of the surface beneath you, feeling the legs, the seat, the back, the belly, the entire front of the body. The fingers, hands, arms, shoulders, neck, and head. Breathing with awareness of the entire body now, from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. aware of any physical sensations that arise now, noting how they may shift and change and fade away, aware of the totality of this experience of being fully present in your body right now as you breathe in and out, as you sit here, fully present, allowing awareness of sensations without judgment. Feeling into a sense of wholeness, into this completeness with dignity, with composure and acceptance of however it is, moment to moment. Coming again to this breath, feeling the breath in the body, moving in and out. Being here with whatever sensations arise in any moment. Making space for them, allowing them, and continuing to ride the waves of your breathing. And now shifting awareness to the sound of the breath. Noticing any sound as you inhale. Noticing any sound as you exhale. Expanding awareness now to include other sounds you can perceive. Perhaps sounds from the body, sounds in the environment. Allowing the attention to receive the sounds, not reaching out for them, just receiving them. and listening as well to the silence between the sounds. Noticing if there's a tendency to judge some of the sounds, and then returning to simply being with hearing, expanding awareness to receive whatever comes along in the flow of sound. And if the mind wanders off, returning again to the focus of receiving sound. And now, as you sit here, expanding the field of awareness, becoming aware of thoughts that pass through the mind, letting awareness of breath and body fade into the background, allowing the thinking process itself to become the focus of awareness. Noticing the thoughts, but not engaging with them, not unpacking their contents, just allowing the thoughts to pass through like clouds, drifting through a vast and spacious sky. And if you find yourself carried away by a stream of thought or engaging in a story, just anchor yourself back to awareness of breath, returning to this body, this breathing, this present moment. And when you have become steady again, you can return to witnessing the thoughts passing through the mind like clouds in the sky. Allowing whatever is there to just be there. Whether thoughts or emotions, a sadness, a fear, a joy, liking or not liking, allowing whatever comes to emerge as it will. Witnessing each one rising and falling away. Not being drawn in, not rejecting, resisting, or engaging. Thoughts and emotions as well. Passing through awareness like the clouds that float along in the sky. Experiencing your ability to meet each one as it comes. Allowing your ability to let it fade as it goes. being aware that thoughts can contain content that sparks emotion, like fear or worry. Noticing this, letting the thought be here, noticing that from moment to moment, new thoughts will come and go. Seeing them as clouds in the vast landscape of your awareness. Letting them be, letting them drift. Using the sense of your body and your steady breathing to anchor and stabilize you in the present moment. And now letting go of any particular object of your awareness. Allowing yourself to be fully here, fully present, aware of breathing, of sensations in the body, of sound, thought, aware of all perception right here, right now. Letting all of it come as it unfolds, letting any of it go. Being with whatever is noticed, moment to moment. Dropping fully into the stillness, into the experience of being whole and complete. Right here, right now, present with it all. And now narrowing your attention to the breath again, to full awareness of each in-breath of each out-breath, to the flow of the breathing in, to the flow of the breathing out, to the cycle and sensations of the body inhaling and exhaling. And as this guided meditation comes to a close, you may wish to recognize and honor yourself for taking this time to nourish and strengthen your capacity to be present, for growing your ability to simply be, for growing acceptance of who you are right now, whole and complete, just as you are. Perhaps you'll want to set intention to nourish yourself with this kind of seated meditation on a regular basis, knowing that as you do, the benefits of the practice will flow into the entire experience of your life.